take it as a joke. Be hearing slot from them nervous white folks. Don't trip, I like those that don't trip out my skin or my lips or my goals. When E.T. had phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up, plan to jump another planet. God let me ball, God let me Andre the Giant. The rap game, I'm so defiant, cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man, I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man.
We got this. We got this.
God let me ball, God let me ball. Get a crib that's high as a scraper, ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper, about my mama crib where she got no neighbors. Ball and it's slow for you. When I ball, I told you I would ball. Then I ball, and I might not see you later. And do my prayer, God let me ball.
Alright, that's enough.
Four stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash anytime you see me, you know. Orange Feet Records, play a duck to catch a duck, you know. Tricking, you know. Supercar driving, good screen flying, designer wearing, golden child, you know. Wham. Let's go. Hopping off a plane to a Mac, 100-time platinum, a plat. The tires run flat, going. I give him one chance. I done gave him one band. 25 cars, one man. Driveway like a mini dealership. He went sour, cut the business with him. I was living with him. Weird, ain't dealing with him. Overseas, they love it real. She don't like it, but she deal with it. Rari's back to back, that's tough. Heroes round the corner, that's us. Putting on stuff, bitch, just flip phone, black Nike tick. We done done it all with Knicks. Boss man name on the check. First ones come through trim. Dipset, Jim Jones, baller. Life of a hustler, holler. She know not to text me, I'ma call her. Throwing, living through a pack. Feel well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tatted. OCD me everything and tan up. Tryna pay me like on real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the train all black. Pulling up on Pluto in the six. Hood full of I come from that foe, I'm a real one.
Yeah, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb coupe, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up wet up. Neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shouted mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich fuss. Heard him going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College, I made her leave a frat. My brother gave her the pass. In the studio, I'm glad. Break up. Get the trash. I was taught to pay up to leave. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. 4 I'm at a time like a she. I been on a boat screaming skis. Saint Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was watching key in Middle East. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Doggy, put your mans up. Walked her down in Landvans. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school to Trans Am 1. Culling in the ambulance 1. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, say, but don't think like Sarah. Elevator pad at the crib. Shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice for the backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the door. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my with the talking. We talking. Print the side, then Celine. Kicking out the millions like a bean. Push a button and she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cutting, showing not a flaw. Graduated. Pushing skateboards, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator heard me and stuff. Dropped $8 on the truck. Stay for us. Put them legal on the bus. Off tour straight to the pen. 3 bad solitaires made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. When?
Spider. And Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? On display, my bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper, like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get twos of views and you get pretty, but I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me.
Hey, Echo, turn it up.
Hey, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. If I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they face? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase them. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. I gave that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be a for hey, another op. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? People don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free, what you with? Doing all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat they block with 50.
Starting in point guard, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And for their matchup with the Timberwolves, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors: Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2.
Alrighty, here we go. The new Lakers build. This is the first game of the season. I did complete the team with basically the trade that they just haven't made yet, which is Gafford and Washington. So I went that way instead of Kuminga. So I unloaded all the rest of the assets and got Gafford and Washington to complete the roster post Thybulle signing, so that they have another big and a starting wing. We're starting here. We're starting Washington at the 4, and we're starting Xavier Williams at the 3. And I'm having Grimes off the bench, even though in real life I think Grimes might actually be the 3rd starter there. But we'll see how it goes. I also don't want Grimes on like Jimmy Butler, so put a little bit bigger body out there, so see what happens.
Jay Washington out there with Zaire Williams. And it's Kessler in at the center position, filling out the middle. So Golden State will get the first possession. It's game 1 for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is
Not
underway.
the start you want to see.
You kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Doncic with the bucket.
Savvy play call that time by Luka.
I don't know who's going to guard Luka this game, but it ain't looking
Got some
good.
space, just what he needed.
Drive by Curry. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kessler from deep. Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Melton outside. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Reeves, the pass to Kessler. Good D by Porzingis.
Wow.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Back to Curry. Outside Porzingis. Knocks it down from distance. Porzingis has got 5.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. But this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. And so Washington nails both of them. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Thanks, Brian. Still early in the season, but the 76ers aren't wasting any time on personnel changes. They had a chance to land one of the greatest players in NBA history, and of course, they were all over it. Everyone I talked to in the organization thinks LeBron James will be a franchise game changer. When you think about the experience, the championship pedigree he brings to the table, it's hard to disagree. This is a monumental acquisition.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain. Possession here,
and it's easy to admire how pesky they
I'm
were.
just going
to
do a straight up 5 swap right now and just kind of get a vibe for
extremely aggressive,
who works well
going
with
after
who.
steals, finishing in the top 5 in the league in that department.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over.
This is a
Finishing in the
Mamu
top
Gaffer
5 in points off
comparing
turnovers last season. And it's a completely
Thybulle,
new
Sexton,
group for the
and
Lakers.
Grimes.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
I like that.
And the dunk by Gafford. And the chess match
Gafford's a
continues.
big, but he's a slick slasher for a big. He kind of acts more like a wing in the way that he kind of can cut to the basket. And he's a little bit more undetected about it than most bigs that are not as slick and see them about.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Well, how did I get on the ground? There's no contact there, huh? Nothing happened, huh?
The offensive rebound. That's going to be over and back.
Like you're supposed to pass to Sexton. It was back.
We're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He
all this
demonstrated
playing
that
this
last
bad, and
season.
we're still up 1.
Really
That's
hurt
crazy.
teams whenever they fouled him.
Pass to Moody. The 3 ball.
Yeah, Mamu on
And
Jimmy.
a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And Butler makes the smart
Let's just give
play,
these guys a couple
getting
minutes.
it out to the
See how it
three-point
goes.
shooter.
They keep
Sexton
going back to that.
passes to Thybulle. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
I could also take this the other way where...
Here's Mamukelashvili. Butler covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
I know it's
Use it
early,
both ways.
but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
I know, guys. I have Mamo and Jimmy. It's a bad idea. I get it.
Here's Porzingis.
Damn. He went right by me.
Porzingis has got 9.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some
goodness,
points.
I changed this from 5-minute quarters when I started this. Why is this still 5-minute
quarter in just a moment?
Oh, it makes me so mad.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. That the inside area is their territory.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Al Horford, Brandon Pajemski out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Santos in at the 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Brian, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Porzingis for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless to...
So this has become a lineup where Mamu basically has become unplayable because he can't get out to Porzingis. So I'm going to try Gafford and Kessler a little differently here, and we're going to mix it up. I'm also going to do this for defensive reasons.
Right, now he's 6 for 6.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might
Mamu's
see some
fine
changes.
offensively,
Coach
but defensively against somebody like
adjust.
Porzingis, he's having a hell of a hard time staying near him on the perimeter.
Kessler, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
But this is why Lakers need somebody like
comes
Gafford
in
in
for
real life,
Moody.
is because you're going to need another big that can be a little more mobile.
Gafford passes to Grimes. Back to Gafford. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Porzingis up top. Just 4 to shoot. Well, there's
Beautiful.
the shot clock violation.
Beautiful.
So they'll
Yes,
turn it
sir.
over.
Get ready, Lakers fans. That's what you got to look forward to, bro. That right there. Porzingis just got snuffed out.
Lakers trail by 7. Grimes, the pass to Sexton. He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that?
Can definitely score.
They call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business? It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now Pajemski hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porzingis. Sexton grabs the board.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Kessler, a screen on Porzingis. Sexton passes to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Utah Jazz fans have already seen this for a few years.
All about power.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to strategy.
Being able to
And
put
their first
Gafford
look at this
in
year's Lakers
defensively, with Kessler has been really nice. And then you threw Thybulle with the 3, Grimes with the 2. And I got the Thybulle in there at the 1.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Stephen Curry
to
in
have
for
a really
Podziemski.
kind of like tough, gritty
Here's
lineup.
Santos from the inbound. And he lays
Wow,
it in.
he went to the other side on
Santos
that.
has got his first 2 points of the night.
Impressive.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And finished off
You better
by
back
Kessler.
the fuck up, Al.
Their offensive rebounding is
You
such a
better
strength
back
for them
up,
when he's on
Al.
the floor.
Yeah, he really helps
You'll
them
get
extend
hurdled,
possessions,
man.
doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team.
He saw
because of what
Thybulle
he
and
does.
just stopped right on a dime right there. All right, I like this.
For 3, Sexton drains the triple. Sexton's got 5 now.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
Curry surveys. Back to Melton. Over Sexton. Melton misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Takes the 3. Outside Thybulle.
I gotta get Thybulle's shot. He's got a
Pass
long
to Sexton.
like, wind up.
Puts up
on
a
that
3.
shit.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
And here's Sexton. Give him 8. Grimes trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
First game of the season with the new Lakers
The
guys.
3.
I did go ahead and do the PJ Gap trade with the remaining assets. Other than that,
Sexton, that's good.
10 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Sexton, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they...
Alright, now I can start all these guys fresh. Only Grimes in there.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. And what he did to those defenders, you know they're in the locker room right now discussing ways to keep the ball out of his.
Moving on in our game. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may
So I
be in for
rested
an
my
exciting
starters,
finish
so they're all
based
fresh
on how
now.
close of a
Start
game
the
we've
second
seen
half.
so far. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and
Oh, my goodness.
nothing has slowed him down.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Quentin Grimes out there with Washington. And it's Kessler in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Guys, back to you.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Porzingis. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Launches it. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, man.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Reeves, the pass to Kessler. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Daniel Gafford comes in for Kessler. And it's Colin Sexton in for Grimes. On defense, the Lakers. And he lobs it up top. Porzingis misses.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Butler. Green for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Not just a lights-out shooter, Curry is also exceptional on the drive.
Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. This one for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Gafford with the block.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Doncic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Back to Sexton. And here's Washington. Green covering. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Melton against Reeves. And that one's good. Melton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
From the right block. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now here's Reeves. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Al Horford out there with Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. Melton outside. Launches a three. Doncic grabs the miss.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Pass to Washington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Butler surveying the floor. Here's Pajemski. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Doncic. Gafford passes to Doncic. Second chance effort. Luka with a good look inside.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Horford. Over Gafford. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Doncic is doubled. Shoots over Melton, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 12. From downtown, Washington with a rebound. Doncic outside. Now Gafford, tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And there's the lay-in. A great fast break opportunity.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Oh, he jammed it.
Love the playmaking ability of Reed. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Draymond Green comes in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Pajemski. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Ali. Thanks.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Yes, sir!
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
Sexton!
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 14. Puts up the tray. Washington with a rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Gafford. Doncic fires. Knocks down the trifecta.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Reeves! And the 3 misses. Doncic against Melton. Butler. Shot clock at 6. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.